What's good, yo? We back on TTV.
Gang.
What up? If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button.
And if you want to get the full reaction of this episode, or if you want to check out other shows like Bleach, One Piece, and a lot more, download the Patreon app right now. Join the family, and the yearly subscription will get you a month for free.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that Attack on Titan playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RT TV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe. Spotify, the RT TV show.
And we're back with another episode of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on here. Quick recap here. Aaron's out his cell. He's trying to meet Zeke. There's some fanatics led by Yelena.
Ooh, are you a Jaegers?
Yeah, which they coined the Jaegerist, people who are in support of Zeke and Aaron's plans. And they're trying to somehow stop them from meeting with each other. You know, Pixies comes up with a plan. It could either be with Historia or it can be with Zeke. So we got to go to those places. All right, so that's how we left off here in Attack on Titan. Are you guys ready to get your mind blown again?
Beautiful recap right there.
Thank you. Are you guys ready to get your mind blown?
Yo,
again?
we ready,
bro.
man.
All right, let's get right into it. Episode 72, Attack on Titan.
Shit, I'm not ready. The wind. I told you.
Shit.
Wow.
Is that Chernobyl?
What?
What?
Oh, it's
What?
just. And then he's able to turn them into Titans once they. What the fuck?
This is what happened in season 2. These are all the Titans from season 2 when he first came.
And that's how he did it.
You bearded shit. Don't forget about it.
Zeke's like, nigga, I had to do that shit.
I love his voice actor for Levi.
Yeah.
I agree. It's
Like,
way
it feels like
different.
it's American.
Yeah.
Aaron
got out.
escaped.
He was surprised in his eyes, like.
Nah, he was surprised.
No,
Oh,
I
you
think
talking
I'm talking about Zeke. I'm talking about Zeke.
Nigga Zeke's like, oh,
I
cool.
was like, what the fuck?
Part 2 of our plan.
Yeah, I feel like Levi might be a Jaegerist.
You think so?
Nah.
That'll be how I imagine that.
That nigga's gonna be that nigga's the one that's gonna demolish them.
Nigga, what?
'Cause I feel like no matter how tough Aaron got, you're nowhere close to Levi still. Like, I feel like Levi's still more he's been there.
Yeah, it's like since a youngin', that's why.
Like, he don't know, he's the only one that could handle Aaron.
The only advantage Aaron would have over everybody else is that Aaron actually watched him fight forever.
Nah.
And you-
but
nah,
Aaron-
you still can't
Aaron
anticipate
Levi
Levi.
will body Aaron, nigga. Please, nigga.
Nah, Aaron might kill Levi, bro.
Nah, I can't forgive him for that.
Oh, this is the dinner party, right?
Yeah.
Aren't the scouts supposed
Well,
to
I
be
think-
coming here or some shit like that? Oh, somebody's supposed to be here, coming here.
Why I feel like something crazy about to happen in this mansion?
My boy Nicolo.
About to cook the finest of the finest food.
Nah, he knows them kids is they killed the thing. I think he was there. Oh no, he wasn't. I lied. Was he?
Since he's on the house, I brought everybody.
I feel him.
Remember, he loved Sasha. But he really cared about her.
Was
so.
he on the ship thing?
Yeah, he came on the ship.
Oh, no, he knows
volunteered.
that.
Oh, so he knows.
Nah, he
Okay,
knows
all right,
that.
cool. I didn't know if he was there.
Yeah, you see?
Damn. He definitely loved her for sure.
Gabby has no idea.
He's like, you ain't even had the main dish yet. Ah, yeah, I knew it. I feel you. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Damn,
My
man.
God, why he like that?
I'll really uppercut you. Yeah.
Wow, why he like that?
he said, wait, where'd this come from?
Maybe it's something. The wine is definitely something that's just near and dear to his heart.
Well, it has to be something more to it too, yo. He's acting real weird, my nigga.
So you don't remember that?
He's like, what the fuck?
He's like, bro, I'm not trying to have any involvement to this.
Well, I'm not confused. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't there then. He was on the ship. Yup, he's about to find out.
Oh.
He might
Shut
choke
up,
slam him.
Gabby.
Falco noticed.
Up, Gabby.
Yeah, Falco's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up, Gabby.
Ba-bow.
Oh!
Nah, Gabby got Falco hit.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Wait, he killed Falco?
Nah, I don't know if he
He
dead.
fucked him up.
But he definitely fucked him
Crack
up.
him with a bottle.
Oh my
That nigga might be dead. I don't know.
I don't know if all that's the blood or the wine.
Oh!
Nicola don't play, nigga.
Did you know that this kid killed your daughter?
Oh.
Gabby
Nah,
thought
that's still
that.
gonna help her. Cause they learning about it with her already beating up. It already looks crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
It already looks crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
Like they already fuck with her. It's not the same.
Yeah, it would have been different if the first impression was finding that out.
If you can't kill her, I will. Shit.
Wow.
Nigga.
Armin's like, oh shit, we recaptured him. Yeah, he lost it.
Oh, wow. Because he was in a similar position as them.
This scene is so powerful.
Right?
Yeah, it's like, yes, Sasha killed too.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
It's like the way she even speaking is like, what?
Crazy, like
Nah,
she
they need to
bewitched.
body her.
In
I can't
front of
stand
the
this
dad?
girl, bro.
Nah, you gonna just take the name and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He ain't killing her.
Nah, he killed
Imagine
Gabby.
he kills her.
I don't know. This would be too raw for me. This is out some
Wow.
good shit.
This is the best anime of all time.
Wow.
Just remember that.
He didn't even kill himself.
I don't know. Louis might cut his hand, but I can't tell. Damn, that's deep.
Wow.
It's like the world became a hunting grounds,
Yeah,
yo.
and we got to keep these kids out of that forest. We got to show them some mercy at one point. Get them out that forest.
Yeah, facts. Can't continue that cycle. You can't argue against the parents, nigga. At the end of the day, bro, like they're the person that can hold that anger more than anybody, and they choose not to.
Wow.
Wow.
Her
It's
mind is
like-
blown.
He
Yeah.
asked her if she's
Wow.
okay. Oh.
She's like, I'm going to kill you, though.
But that
Wow.
she's like, you really killed Sasha?
Mikasa is nasty.
Yeah.
Wow. And she was the one that showed her mercy first, like
right.
some compassion, like, wow.
She was going for that death blow right there too.
Look at the pain you caused.
Nigga, this is not anime, yo. This is.
This is a drama.
Nah, that scene was probably one of the craziest scenes of this show.
Crazy, bro. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, you said.
What is the wine?
The spinal fluid?
Oh!
I said some shit might be in the wine too.
Nah, I was gonna use.
I think it was Jerry. I think it was something. I think it was Jerry.
Someone was like, "Yo, something in the wine."
Nah, not something that would be in the wine. I just thought that I had to do with
The wine.
something important with the wine.
That's why Nicola was like, "Nah, don't drink this wine."
Wow.
Wow. That's a dope ass scene
Yeah, all
right
the shit in the
there.
background.
He's like, yo, I really risked my life and comrades for this nigga. And he's the opposite of that.
That shit crazy.
Nah, with him, I ain't gonna lie, he makes me understand not fucking with Aaron. Like that nigga, out of everybody, I get him.
Then Zeke plans on doing a whole onslaught with Titans.
And they got it in his mouth.
So you might turn into a Titan.
Atlanta.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how far ahead they planned there.
Right.
Yo. They can initiate this plan at any moment of time.
They ain't got on like one.
Just like that. That's what he plans on doing. What the fuck?
That's a great way to take over too. This episode is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
So much emotion.
Yeah.
Even Gabby in her feelings, she's finding out like screaming crazy shit.
Gabby's the most mind blown nigga. She got saved like 3 times in this episode.
Wow, they gonna work with them.
Oh wow! He just pulled up.
What the fuck? They're really on some other shit.
Is he about to turn into a Titan in the fucking
Look at
building?
Flock is in the building, bitch. Jaeger is at his best.
I fuck with these Jaegerists.
This episode's gonna end, nigga. I feel like they're not gonna go to that episode.
That's some
man.
bullshit. If it go,
Nah, I feel like it ain't.
Yo.
Flock is a gangster.
I knew he was gonna get soft on them. I know, we did it.
Flock is a gangster.
I like his character.
How you know about
Wow. So the wine does have this shit in it. Oh my god.
it?
Gotcha, bitch.
He's perfectly evil, yo.
use your inside voice, please.
Wow.
That was this scene. Yeah, this episode has so much great acting in it.
It's time for the sit down.
The episode's gonna end right here. I'm so fucking heated, bro.
Wow. This next one about to go crazy. He said, don't try nothing, nigga.
And they've been fiending for that conversation, bro. Like, nigga, Armin and Mikasa been talking about Eren for the past 5 episodes, my nigga.
He just walked in couch like, hey.
Here's the hand with this though.
Yeah.
Relax.
And that's a message in itself, because it's like I'm not even here to talk to you guys like that. Like, let me talk or I'll kill you. Basically, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's not even a friendly conversation at that point. You know what I'm saying? So, what are y'all thoughts with Eren, Flock, knowing everything about the wine, Zeke's wine? You know what I'm saying? What's happening right now? There's a lot of things in motion right now, and it looks like Team Jaegerist is up ahead.
Before I say anything regarding, the episode's details, I just want to give credit to the amazing voice acting and just how this is one of the illest episodes I feel like drama-wise I've seen in a minute.
Yeah.
Holy shit, nigga. It was an emotional roller coaster. Six Flags ain't even open yet, but we here with this episode right here. This shit was crazy.
That's a
no
bar,
bullshit.
That's a bar, by the way. That's a bar.
Yeah, that was like when Reiner and Berto came out and finally, you know what I'm saying? It was like one of those moments. It was like, wait, what the fuck? So we see a lot of things in motion. Like Robbie was saying early in the episode, we see Levi's perspective on Eren. You know what I'm saying? Because before it was like, yo, I don't understand why he's so bad. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. Now we're looking at it on Levi's perspective, where it's like, yo, I risked so many people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I even risked Commander Erwin's life. You know what I'm saying? To further advance the hope that Eren could be the savior of this world. And now he just flips a switch on me. Like, you see Levi's is grabbing his head like, I can't fucking believe this shit, yo. So, like, I really want to hear your guys' thoughts on, like, what on is Eren good or bad right now? Right now, to you guys, is Eren a good or a bad person?
He I mean, we don't know his full plan yet, but I would love to think he's a good person. Like, I'm riding with the fact that, yo, at the end of the day, like, even Mr. Browse, when he said that shit, I was like, that might be the real shit a nigga said in this shit. Mm-hmm. He's like, yo, adults have to bear the sins of like what happened, because if we keep letting the kids like learn the way we learn, we are going to kill each other forever.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. He's like, so like, yo, Niccolo, like, you too old for this shit. Like, yo, we shouldn't even be teaching these kids this shit. I don't understand why you think this is the way. And I feel like Aaron's just trying to break that cycle. I don't know. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? This conversation that they just left me on a week waiting for and shit is basically hopefully what answers that question. Cause I feel like those are his like best friends. And he's like, and the way you said it, like, he's like, yo, sit down and shut up. You're going to fucking listen to me this time. Mm-hmm. So I think like whatever his plan is, whatever he's really thinking, he about to be like, good or bad, you're about to understand what I feel. And you're going to understand it. Because I feel like this show is really good at, like niggas is really here, like, like, trying to get people to go to their way of thinking in some way, because there's so many different ways of thinking and ideologies on each side. And everybody, even on each side, is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? One Eldian to the next Eldian completely different, depending on how they, you know what I'm saying?
And they all have valid points.
Exactly.
On why they think that way.
Exactly. So I feel like Aaron's about to give his valid point, and then you're going to have to sit back and say, well, is my point more important? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it leaves you like that.
Yeah, I do agree on that, because right now, like, I think it's gone to the point that the Jaegerists, like, in terms of, like, Zeke, Elena, and then Aaron, they gone to a point where they just, like, said, like, yo, you know what? We have this plan. They attempted their plan for X amount of years. Now we're not even going to, like, put our, like, position of, hey, yo, Pixies, do you want to roll with us? Nah, we're going to initiate our plan, and no one's going to stand in our way. And, like, with that whole spinal fluid right there, you knew, I don't know when they created that plan, but you knew it was on some shit like, all right, we're going to have so much contingencies regarding this right here that no one's going to be allowed to interfere with this. We really think wholeheartedly that this is going to be the thing that's going to eradicate us, whatever, as a threat, the world looking at us as a threat. This whole, I believe, like, Aaron and Zeke got some shit that's going to really deconstruct this whole cycle and, like, really allow them to go forward. And I think this conversation regarding him, Mikasa, and Armin is going to allow us to have, like he said, that ability to take a step back and be like, all right, am I really Team Jaegerist or am I with the scouts right now when it comes to this right here? So I can't even put my foot anywhere, but I don't know why, man. I'm really, my nigga Aaron's good in the hood, my nigga. I think I'm a Jaegerist still at heart, but we're going to see, man.
So I have a question for you, because I just want to fully understand this. So pretty much the Marlene's, the wine that they had shipped over, has the spinal fluid in it, right? Zeke's spinal fluid, right? So that means Zeke orchestrated that if it's a spinal fluid.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Okay.
So like him and Yelena are like this.
Yeah. Like this. All right. This goes back to the theory that I said last episode about Zeke being a triple agent and him having an ulterior motive the whole entire time. Now, what I think is about to happen is I think that Aaron has caught wind to what Zeke is doing, and he's trying to stop him. But in order to stop him, he has to do a couple things that are out of pocket, which is what he's doing right now. And I think the conversation that he's about to have with Mikasa and Armin, he's going to be like, listen, yo, understand, Zeke is really a op. Right, and he's trying to fuck all y'all up. The shit with the wine, I couldn't like warn you guys now, but I'm telling you guys now. Like I'm just catching wind to this. The wine has a spinal fluid in it. We have to figure out a way to counteract that. I really don't want to hurt you guys, but you guys have just put me in a very tough position to where I'm still trying to save y'all, but understand this is what I got to do.
Do you think he realized that before or after he attacked Marley?
I think he might have realized it after. Because think about it, I don't think unless Zeke told him at some point, but probably the Jaegerist probably told him just now, yo, by the way, the spinal fluid's in the wine.
Okay. All right. Any other theories here?
Yo, honestly.
Or is he good or bad, or it's my fault?
Yo, honestly, that question I feel like was answered this episode, and it's just there's no good or bad. Like. This whole episode just really made me think about the concept of war. Like, this show really breaks down what all the effects, all the trauma, all the effects war could do to a person. And I feel like being born into that, we're seeing it from Gabby's perspective. We're seeing it from Erin's perspective, growing up with that hatred, with bodies, with people being killed. And I think a part that was really big was the season where they found out that there was another. When they went to the sea, they seen it was a sea, and they realized, yo, the people we've been fighting have been humans. I think that really affected Erin. Mm-hmm. Erin was so against the monsters, but people are monsters, and I think Erin truly believes that. And we've seen the progression of Erin being that kind-hearted soldier to the aggression, and I feel like him, Zeke, and Levi, to me, they all are people that you could say were literally weapons. Like, they're literally weapons being used. And I think Zeke and Erin were tired of being used. Zeke with Marley and Erin with Paradise Island. And I feel like Levi today, I really seen that scene made me look and see, yo, Levi was really a weapon. Like, that's why he was like, yo, do you know, like, he looked at himself like, I changed a lot of course of things. I did that believing in this type of hope. And for it to just betray, and I feel like we're going to literally see the rise of the Ackermans. I think Levi's going to be on his own time. Like, yo, you know what? Because to me, Levi, you're the savior, I think, of the Paradise Island. Like, I think he needs to look at himself, and I think Levi needs to stop trying to follow and just lead. Because I think Levi's the only one that truly could save everything. Because Erin and Zeke went to genocide. Like, war fucked them up so much, and they don't have that. Remember, they have 1 year to live. I see it as two guys that know I have 1 year to live.
Yeah,
I need to go out by any means necessary. And Zeke kind of reminds me of the, Jim Jones, the in real life, the one that had the people drink the poison water. Like,
I thought you saw about Capo real quick.
and that's on genocide, like that whole leader. And Zeke literally with the glasses and everything. And I feel like what they're trying to plan, I think, is gonna be the huge, like, they're just trying to have a massive army of Titans. I feel like and have the walls and have people ready to just go. Like, when the world comes, I think we're gonna see like that the flashbacks we were seeing of the Titan War. I think we're gonna literally see the Titan War, like Naruto, the fight where everybody fought.
Yeah, the Great Ninja War.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be something like that, because in all the different weapons we've seen people have, I think it's gonna be crazy. And then with Sasha's families, that scene, that was probably one of the most, like, that should have won an Oscar. That should have won an Emmy.
Everything, yeah.
Like, because it shows you the trauma of child soldiers and how to deal with it. Where it was like you're showing they believe a child's mind is so easily influenced that you see how that ideology went into her. And I feel like Sasha's dad is like, yo, that same ideology went into my daughters, and my daughter, like, I think the best thing Gabby could have said was right there. She killed my people first. I came in out of retaliation, and that scene just showed you that the cycle of war isn't the answer, and we gotta find the answer, and no one really knows the answer.
Exactly, because she said that. She's like, but she killed one of my people, and then I killed them. You know what I'm saying? It's all revenge, and I feel like Mr. Browse more took it like he felt a little responsible for sending his daughter out in the world, because he was like, yo, she used to just hunt off farm, but I was like, nah, my daughter needs to go out and see the world, and now the world's become this forest and this war-stricken place. You feel me? Like, so, like, how are we supposed to change any of these kids if we just keep showing them the same thing? Kind of to what Robbie was saying. So that was a sad thing, because I feel like Gabby had the one of the realest moments in this show. Like, yeah, she be saying some hateful things, and sometimes I could hate her, but I feel like she finally coming to realization that.
But even with that coming to realization, I think the powerful moment of that scene was someone who thought like that, and then at the end, that little girl turned into, like, wanted to kill her.
Yeah, right. That show's crazy.
1 second, someone could flip in the same way. Someone could flip the other way.
Yeah,
it's like Gabby might be more consciously good, but now that girl could be more of a savage.
Yeah, now she's damaged and shit. Yeah.
Now you know what's crazy that I think too? Gabby is gonna be sitting in on that conversation with Erin, Mikasa, and Armin. Like, so, like, it's like this girl has gone through a whirlwind of emotion in this last, like, 5 minutes, and she's about to get pimp slapped with, like, the whole plan, like. And now she really got to sit with it.
And she vowed to kill Eren Yeager. When
he
first said, I'll kill you, Eren Yeager. Yeah, he's right there, ready to transform.
That was
crazy.
That was a great observation.
Yeah,
I totally forgot all about that.
That's going to be crazy. So I'm interested.
Mikasa, remember what I predicted? Mikasa and Mikasa will kill Eren, and I think this next scene is gonna showcase where she's gonna realize it's either Eren or the world.
Eren's gonna kill Levi.
Eren's gonna kill Levi.
Yeah, cause
Levi can't go. Like Levi hasn't even got revenge for Erwin. Like, Levi, I don't think he could go.
no,
like that.
that's what I'm saying. Cause the thing is, no, the reason why I think that Eren's gonna kill Levi is because of like how much of a highlight they put on him this episode. They literally made a highlight reel behind this nigga and shit like that that showed all the shit in the past. And it was like, yo, bro, and you said something that was profound. How you said like, yo, you feel like Levi is gonna go on his own agenda. I do believe that, and that's why I feel like Eren's gonna have like the ultimate clash with him. And it's gonna come down to like this big ass fight, and there's not gonna be some beast Titan shit. He's actually gonna kill that nigga.
Yeah, I'm just telling you right now.
What?
We've never seen this Levi we're about to see. Like, I don't think like Levi's a Michael Jordan player where it's like if you think you have him on lock, my nigga,
Yeah.
you're tapped. And I'm telling you, I'll put 100. Levi is not gonna die from Eren. Even if Levi is not gonna be from Eren.
He's dying from
Levi's
Eren.
about to be on some savage shit, bro. I don't think we know what's about to happen with that nigga.
It's cool, Michael Jordan. Yeah, he'll be Michael Jordan, and then fucking Aaron's gonna be LeBron James. He's fucking upshining this nigga, yo. I know it.
That's the prediction you have when you watch One Piece twice, but never watch the Beast Titan episode. If you watch that, trust me, you got the same shit there. Look what like you niggas. Is
Yeah,
crazy.
he's at his strongest when his immediate close people just died too.
That's
like the
fine.
overall like
Sometimes-
Erwin,
Exactly.
Levi's no remorse.
I believe it, and that's what I'm saying. We're gonna see the ultimate showdown, nigga. Don King gotta pull up and all that shit, cause my nigga Aaron's gonna give this nigga Levi the hands. It's gonna come down to the wire. I'm telling you that right now.
I think if Levi does die, it's gonna be sacrificial.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron ain't built like that.
I actually think if anything, Levi will kill Eren just because Eren's gonna die anyway. Like Eren is eventually gonna like. I think that's a lot of reason why he's so in his plan. It's like, yo, y'all are willing to die for this shit. I'm gonna die for this shit. Like I'm literally going to die for this shit. There's an expiration date on this shit, and I know when it is. I'm gonna do whatever. If I think this is gonna end, I'm doing it. I don't care.
Exactly.
I really don't think. I think that both their deaths. I don't think Levi's gonna die, but if he does die, it's gonna be sacrificial. And same thing with Eren. I think if Eren dies, when Eren dies, because Eren's gonna die. Yeah, Eren's gonna die. But when Eren dies, I think it's gonna be sacrificial too, and it's gonna be for the better of humanity and the better for paradise. I'm telling you, he has something up his sleeve, bro.
But I like how this, like you say that, Jerry, like it's gonna be better for the humanity stuff. But I feel like with Attack on Titan, like that concept was better for humanity is only just like what he thinks is better for humanity. Everybody has their own thoughts of what's gonna be good or what's bad for this or what's bad or what's good for this. And I feel like that's why I love this show because it explores those concepts. Like good and bad is such a loose term. Well, good is just depending on what you think is good,
Exactly.
and it's like that worldwide. So like I feel like even if Eren does sacrifice himself for the betterment of the world, who's better world? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
what his concept of the better world is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, is that right then? You know? So that I like that kind of thinking, and that's why I love this show.
I feel you too. I definitely feel you with that way of thinking too. But the only reason why I think that Eren's way of whatever he's thinking, whatever he's planning is a better way of thinking, because I really think that his plan is ultimately to just be like, let's rid the world of Titans so we won't have to deal with this war, period, point blank. So that's why I think that his sacrifice will be better for humanity.
But yeah, I feel you though. It's like regardless of anything, no one's gonna leave unscathed. It's like it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be L's on both sides.
I think their plan is to put all that Titan syndrome in everybody.
Nigga, a world full of Titans? Is
No,
everybody a
if
Titan?
everyone could be a Titan, then
You all understand us.
Like my hair, we all got a quirk.
I think everybody would be scared. Like, nigga, you could turn to a Titan.
What you mean, like with the wine? Because it only works on Eldians.
No, I'm saying I don't know how, but I think
Okay.
their plan is to like somehow make everyone have Titan in them. Because I feel like even if you eradicate all the Titan in them, people could still be racist or malicious to the Eldians. But if everyone has that Titan thing in them, everyone would be like. And I'm not talking about the warrior Titans. I think they're gonna get rid of all the warrior Titans, but everyone could turn to regular Titans. So I mean.
We'll see, man. These next few episodes should be like the last 3 that we seen when he first tagged Marley. I think it should be on some hype level like that. I really I really know you guys are gonna fuck with it. The whole world's gonna go crazy off it, and I need to go reread those chapters. So if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wellz, the anime king, and there's no better show than Attack on Titan, man. If you guys think One Piece is better than Attack on Titan, or whatever the hell you think is better than Attack on Titan, y'all niggas is tripping.
It's funny. I saw a comment about that today earlier.
Attack on Titan is going down as the Game of Thrones and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But two, I think Mikasa and what's that girl's name? The one, the
Gabby?
one?
The Cartine or Peak?
Peak are gonna. I think the Marley and the Paradise Island might have to link up to take out Zeke and
Eren.
And I think them two girls are gonna take out the two guys, Zeke and Eren, that they both looked up to.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DC. I didn't know if you said your name. I was like,
You don't need to.
Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT, and I'ma just say it. Yo, Attack on Titan is better than Game of Thrones. I don't care what anybody says, bro.
It's probably gonna end better than it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's on baby. Patricrt RT. Adios, Senor Levi. Bye bye.
And yo, that settles it at
The Round Table.